Yeah, just happy for our seniors. They got to go out with a win today. I thought between Thursday night and today, I was really proud of how we guarded and rebounded the ball. Um, got a little sketchy in the fourth quarter, but made enough plays there to finish. Just so proud of our seniors. We just were talking about it in the locker room. Just, 3 different seniors that all got here under different circumstances, a fifth-year COVID kid, a 3-year portal transfer, and then a grad transfer, all have impacted our program in a positive way in different ways. And it's kind of run the gamut of what college basketball has kind of been the last 5 or 6 years, and kind of tells the story of where the game has gone. So I always found that, with this particular class pretty interesting. But, yeah, just proud to get 2 wins here at the end of the year, get a little momentum going into next week.
Avery's got to be one of the hottest players in the league right now.
Yeah, I would guess if you went back, I think, Jeff, maybe the last 7-8 games, she's been 20-plus in almost all of them, but maybe 1 or 2. She's starting to feel real comfortable, I think, with who she is as a player and what she's capable of, and kind of understanding what her abilities are. And, the consistency she's had lately is something that's been really impressive.
Any update on Riley?
No, nothing yet. We'll find out after she sees the doc this afternoon.
Did you get what you wanted to out of these last 2 games at home to see of your team to get ready for Sioux Falls?
Yeah, I think so. We talked about it the other night, Dom. When we're good, we're really good, and got a chance to go beat anybody. And our defense, with the exception of at Oral Roberts, where we were just kind of a train wreck, I feel like we've guarded really well all year long. This has been the best half-court defensive team we've had, and been really good on the glass. Those are 2 things that travel, defense and rebounding. So going into games next week, knowing that we're in pretty good spots there is exciting. And then, we got to play to our strengths offensively and let those guys make plays.
Either these guys or Kansas City, who you just saw last week.
Yeah, I tried to look. Somebody told me there's 8 scenarios, and that's 7 too many for me to even think about. So when somebody tells me who we're playing, that's who we'll play. It's the tournament. Been doing this long enough. I don't have a preference. You got to go win 3 games as a goal, and starts with the first one. Whoever that is whoever that is.
Abby, was there a game more that you wanted today than this one personally?
It was awesome. I don't know if there is, but just kind of to have that positivity is something I really wanted out of this game, and obviously that comes with a win and us playing really well, so that's all I wanted, and we got it. I'm really proud of my whole team and for myself, and, just gaining that momentum going into Sioux Falls.
At least you want to get 1,000 out of the way early.
Yeah, no, I was glad, to just get it out of the way and keep on going, and obviously, the points help with the whole game, so, yeah, it was good.
Your teammate to your left there filled up the stat sheet. What do you say? What do you say about that?
No, it was crazy. She was just kind of doing everything out there for us. And, there's a lot of times there's mismatches, but she was also going to get some big posts in there and just getting work done. And that's so awesome, especially as a guard, having people in the lane that can, you kick it into them and they go to work and get 2 points for us. And it's always great to see Avery have success, and it was fun to see today.
What's the last month been like for you?
Yeah, I think honestly just growing with confidence, and again, I think my teammates honestly really do instill that in me, especially with my coaches, and it's just really meant a lot, I think, and our team's been having a lot of success too.
How physically do you feel right now? I know you've been beat up. How are you feeling at the end of the year right now?
Honestly, not too bad. I mean, you kind of work for this all year, and this is the best time of year, so I think we're all just ready to keep going.
It's officially March. Does it feel like, all right, we've got our mojo's in a better direction now after the last couple of games?
Yeah, honestly, like Schulte said, got a lot of positive momentum going into the tournament, especially after these last 2 games. I think our team has been playing great as a whole these last 2 games at home, and we're glad that we could kind of swing things around for us. We're super excited for next week.
Put senior day aside a little bit, you have to play the game.
Yeah, a little bit. I think I just really had a mentality of being grateful this whole week, and especially today, and that's kind of what I wanted my mindset to be going into the game, and grateful to, all the time I've had here for the people that have supported me, and then grateful to be able to play my last game in the Shack potentially. So that's kind of how I looked at it, and so it made for kind of building up the energy for me and to have a positive outlook on it.
Talked last year about using this last year. You said, no doubt, I'm going to do this. Have you maximized, you think, everything you could have out of a fifth year?
Yeah, I feel like I have. I've really given it my all, and in different ways, in leadership, in on the court, on all those types of things. And I'm really proud of myself for this year and sticking to it. And we have more left, so I'm really excited to see where this last tournament can take us.
Kansas City that you're going to play. Tell me about matching them. You just saw them. Is that a thing? No thing in your mind about playing them again?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we know that they're a physical, scrappy team. I think that we match up with them just fine, and just going into any game, no matter who it is, with confidence and preparing for them the way we'd prepare for anyone else. We know what we can do. We know what we're capable of. Just stick to who we are.
You just saw them. Is there an advantage to that, in your opinion, or no?
Yeah, I think so. I think both teams are coming in with a chip on their shoulder for whatever reason, and it's going to come down to execution and taking care of the ball, which are two things I think we've really improved on in the last 2 games. And so, we're a different team than we were the first time we played them, and I think we're just improving on what we can do, and I think that'll show.